What's going on, guys? As you can see by the title, Walking Dead Series 11 figures, what I would like to see. Now, I know we probably won't be getting any more because of, Todd McFarlane. He pretty much dropped the figure line because of the past several seasons with Season 7, which I had no problem with Season 7, Me as an artist and as a writer, you have to understand the creativity and the process that goes into that. And they wanted us to make us feel like we were underneath Negan's rule. Like, we want to do something so bad, but we can't. And at the same time, they wanted us to feel like we were also, saviors as well. So we had all these mixed emotions. And by them doing that, they did a great job by writing it, if you ask me. Season 8 was a good season. And it reminded me a lot of Season 3, really action-packed. And I love where Season 9 is going. It's a really great season. Now, depending on the full feedback after Season 9 is done, and I mean full feedback, everything that comes with it, positivity, the public opinion, and ratings, if it turns out to be good, in the end, hopefully Todd McFarlane will consider doing more figures for the 5-inch figures. If not, then I can see Robert Kirkman taking the Walking Dead figures probably to another company who wouldn't mind making them, right? Because Todd McFarlane, I'm gonna be honest, his statement that he came out with several years ago was stupid. He's like, I don't want to do the 5-inch figures anymore because I want something that stays on the shelf. The 5-inch figures ain't selling. Well, if you want something that stays on the shelf, that means the product ain't selling. Because the 5-inch figures, from any store that you go to, from Walgreens to, Target, even online like eBay and Amazon, if they couldn't stay on the shelf, that means they were selling, and they were selling well. So that whole thing about the 5-inch figures not selling, that was a bullshit. Because if it were not selling, they would have been on the shelves. He came out with the color tops, and they weren't selling, and they stayed on the shelves, and they fucking sucked. Now, hopefully that we get a new series of 5-inch figures, because I really miss the 5-inch figures. Now, the pictures that I grabbed are the figures of the characters that I would like to see and the accessories that go with them. So I'm going to start off with Rick. I'm going to pull up the image right here. Bear with me, guys. I know this ain't the great angle to do this. So I want Season 9 Rick. Season 9, new beginning Rick. In the same outfit like this, the beige, the beard. Have him come with some signature weapons, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what would go in here. Probably, I think Negan's long knife, his hatchet, his Colt python, and his version of Lucille that we've seen him have in the beginning of the season. So to me, that would be the accessories and a great figure to have. Like, it'd be perfect. I would buy it. Going in on that, I would like to see back half of Season 9 Michonne with the new hair, her wearing Rick's shirt, and of course her accessories that she does come with, which would be her handgun and her sword. And have it, again, give it, the articulation that we had back in one of my favorite series, which was Series 8, because that had very good articulation in it. Give us that. And with great sculpt and great paint apps. So I could really see this Michonne selling like that. Going from there, which would be part of Series 11, but be a bit of a box set exclusive. One of the box sets exclusives, which would be Season 9 Daryl, with the dirt bike, with him coming with the spear, of course his crossbow, and kind of, the look that we see, right here, a bit with the pants a bit baggy, the beaded up boots, the wrapped around cloths around his ankles, his vest, and this half torn button down gray shirt, and of course him with just the one wing on the back, with this look. And of course, give him a gun too, because I'm sick of not getting Daryls that we get that don't come with firearms. He's been known to use one. So I can see him coming with this bike, this look, his crossbow, the spear that we've seen him use, and also like a regular handgun. Nothing fancy, but have it be like the box set. And I believe that would sell, and people would like it. From there, I can also see us getting back half of season 9 Judith Grimes figure in the look that we were introduced to her in. She has Carl's hat, a sort of her own, and Rick's gun in the same outfit. And that right there on its own, people would enjoy. And of course, it would sell, especially during the pre-orders, where you pre-order all the figures that come in a pack. So I could really see that. Going from there, I would like to see a new Morgan figure and have it be All Out War Season 8 Morgan. And have him, came with how we seen him in the All Out War, with the staff, the Kingdom armor on, the blue shirt, knife, and the assault rifle. You don't have to add no more than that. And that would be great. Like, people would enjoy that figure. I would enjoy it. From there, I can also see us getting a new Maggie, All Out War. Maggie, as we've seen her in this fit. Have her come with her pistol, another handgun, just in this outfit alone, and throwing a knife, because they all got knives, right? So I can see Maggie Series 11 figure in this fit with good articulation, and it would sell. It would. Going from there, I would like to see a new Carroll figure, and have it be this Carroll in the back half of season 9 with the long hair, with her carrying, with her knife and the bow and arrow, and of course with a bit of the Kingdom armor on. Of course, as we now see her now in season 9, with that figure like this, with a bit of the Kingdom armor on, her with like a knife and a bow and arrow, that's it. And of course with good articulation. And I believe that people would like that, and it would sell. Going from there, give us, All Out War Season 8 Ezequiel figure like this. He has the Kingdom armor on, his trench coat, his sidearm, and his cane sword. And give it, there's only be so much really you can do because of the jacket, but have it be decent articulation, and of course great sculpt and paint app for every single one of them. So I can really see that going good. So from there, give us a standalone TV series Jesus figure just by himself, in this outfit like we were introduced to him. Have him come, of course, with the interchangeable head like this, and then one with the scarf. His I think he uses knives, I do believe. And now I know him with the long coat. The articulation ain't gonna be as great, but I think people would just appreciate, as long as the articulation's decent, the sculpted paint app's good, and him being a standalone package figure without being in a box set like we did get, if people would like it, they would enjoy it. So I can see that. Next, give us Season 9 Negan. Prisoner Negan. He doesn't need to come with anything. Just give him in the outfit that we see him in, with this look, Or better yet, give him another interchangeable head. Like, he could have this look that we see in the back half, but in the front half, have, like, you know, the other head to come with the long beard, you know, like we saw. Have him, you know, it would be good articulation. Again, with good sculpt and good paint app, people would just appreciate it, and it would sell, you know, and I can see that. From there, let's go with Dwight. Dwight would be a box set. Now, everyone's going to say, well, what do you mean? So I can see Dwight. Give us Season 7 Dwight. Season 7 Dwight. With Daryl's vest, Daryl's motorcycle, Daryl's crossbow, and a handgun. And that right there on its own, with, you know, good articulation, sculpt, and paint app, people would enjoy this figure. Now, if people couldn't get their hands on the box set, then have also a Dwight standalone figure without the bike as well. Just have them in, you know, again, in Daryl's outfit, his crossbow, and a handgun. And again, with great articulation and sculpt and paint app. And again, it would also sell. So you get two different versions, even though it's the same outfit. So you got the standalone version in case you can't get your hands on the box set version. But again, with the pre-orders, when you order the you know how they come with the pre-orders where you just spend a certain amount and you get all the figures in one shipping box? Yeah, like that. So not only do you get a standalone one, but you also get the box set as well. So I could really see people appreciating that. From there, we get two exclusives, right? Or, yeah, they can be two exclusives, but they'll still be part of Series 11. Have Prisoner Daryl from Season 7 with good articulation, paint app, sculpt. Just have him come with a mop. You know, why not? Throw in the mop in there. Again, have the figure look good and feel good, and have it with good articulation, again, along with sculpt and paint app. Standalone figure. And I can really see people gravitating towards that. Like, I know we got the whole statue version, but that was shit. But with the 5-inch version, I think people would appreciate, enjoy. From there, another exclusive, which would be Prisoner Dwight. Have him come with absolutely nothing. I would like to see him, of course, with movable joints. Not have him chained up, because I don't want to buy a 5-inch statue figure. No one would like that. We all got that with Shane, and we all know how we felt about that. So have him not come tied up, but have him, you know, in the same jumpsuit like Daryl. You know, again, come with good articulation, sculpt, and paint app, and people would enjoy it. So, with that being said, with the ones I just showed you, if and when in the near future, if we get new figures, a new series, then I would really appreciate these images that I showed you, that I really thought about, and would enjoy seeing them as 5-inch figures in these outfits. And I do believe, you know, people would really gravitate towards it. Like, it would sell. So, with that being said, man, I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.